All right, so changing out my axles. There's my parts, tool bag, wipes, brake cleaner, degreaser, safety glasses, sockets and impacts, hammers, pry bars, breaker bar. Here's all my parts, wire brushes, jack. There's my axles. Alright, so right now I'm working on, took this brake line, bolt out, take this nut off. If I hammer this up, it should bring this arm free, and then the axle will fall down and I'll be able to get it out easier. Right now I'm working on that bolt right there for the caliper, and that bolt. Once I get the caliper off, which is this, move it out of the way, it'll make my life easier. Cool. I guess time for breaker bar. This is a breaker bar. Oh wow, there it goes. Oh yeah. Wow, breaker bar for the win. Let's caliper off. So now I can put this up out of the way. You pull this off to get to the big nut that holds the axle in. Well, not nut, there's a snap ring. Yeah, it was easy. That was so easy. Snap ring pliers. Yeah. Oh dang, there it goes. That's the snap ring right there. That's what holds it on. Push this in? Yeah. Yep, and there goes the axle. It slides out. So I'm also taking this off, so I might as well go ahead and get that done. Right. Alright, cool. We'll get these washers off. Back off. Just like that. Alright. Cool. Now I should be able to yank it. Ah! Just like that. Oh shit, I didn't think about differential. Fuck. Alright, that should catch any oil. Alright, I got the heat shield removed over there. So now, axle should just be able to slide out. Move that out of the way. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, there it goes. Shoot. There's the way that way. Right there is our CV axle. Right, we're working on this now. There's a new one. Alright, so this was a major pain in the butt. I had to chisel and hammer these cone washers out of here. Here's the last one, I just got it loose. And look at that. Here comes our, whatever you call it. Here's the new one. Alright, so here's what I did. I took some grease and put it on my finger and I rubbed it on all up in this new part. Get all this blinds nice and greased up. Put it on there. Take my cone washers, stick them all on. And get all those on. Get my washers on. And then every nut, those will go on too. I'll be done with this. All right, put all the nuts on, all the washers on. So we'll go ahead and stick them down. All right, so now got my flange installed, got the upper control arm disconnected. Now it's time to install the CV axle. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some grease and put on the ends of these so they slide in just a little bit easier. Just a little bit of grease on my finger like that. Just grease up these splines. Just, oh, yeah, that's on camera. Grease. Cool, just like that. All right, I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna push it in there. All right, here we go. Slide the axle in. Go in this. Aha. Alright, we're gonna put the upper control arm nut back on. Oh, actually first off, so I got a new snap ring. Here's part number right there. So I'm gonna put that on. So my axle doesn't slide out while I'm trying to push the other side in. Alright, let's put the upper control arm bolt back in, hold this upright. Let's see, can I stretch you? Alright. Get my big ass pry bar. Brand spanking new. Okay. Hammer it. Oh yeah, just like that. Put this back on. Alright, so basically I'm gonna put my brake caliper, pull this back down, put it on, put bolts in for it, put the wheel back on, double check it's in all the way. Should be done. Alright, so brake caliper's back on. It's not bolted yet. What I'm gonna do is take a little bit of anti-seize, this stuff, and rub it on my bolt so it's easier to come out next time. Just a little bit of silver junk. Just a little bit on the threads. And then I screw it in, it should. carpet. Alright, so we're gonna slide in the ABS module. There's this tiny little screw that holds it in. These two little screws right here. Gonna hold the brake line brackets in. Right here. Alright, cool. So I got everything back together. Now put the lug nuts back on. Make sure they're all hand tight. Whoop. Almost forgot something. Need to put my cap back over this, cover it up. Alright, so here's the old cap. I just bought some new caps, so I might as well put them on. So you just put it on like that. Find yourself a hammer. And then you tap it on. Alright, just like that, it's all done. Alright, your wheel gets smack. Make sure it's set evenly. And once it's all snug, you crank down. Okay, just like that, you're done.